Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. I'm Peter Loshak, Mike Brenner. Today is July 19th. We are previewing NFL teams of 2016 season. The LA Rams is what we're going to take a look at now.
LA or St. Louis?
LA Rams.
LA.
They moved to LA.
They pulled a midnight move, Pete?
Yeah, my guess is that they probably won't have a huge home field advantage there. I'm not sure that LA fans are the kind of fans like in Seattle that can give a big home field advantage. So maybe I'll look to fade them at home. The season win total is surprisingly high to my side. 7.5. The under is a minus 150. The over is plus 120. Todd Gurley is flat out awesome. Other than that, though, I'm not seeing. And they've got some, and obviously Donald on defense. They've got a couple of nice pieces on defense. But overall, I'm not seeing a lot of strengths with this team. I don't really like how they traded up to get Goff. He was a kind of quarterback who I think was well suited for college. In the NFL, it's a whole different ball game, and the Rams definitely don't have the playmakers.
Yeah. And they needed to fill some other spots instead of trading up for that. I thought the same thing, Pistol Pete.
So I think he might have flop or dud or whatever written all over him. And
he can't. He's behind Nick Foles. Nick Foles will take him under his wing.
I mean, the defenses are definitely going to be able to stack. If they just want to stop Gurley, they'll be able to. And I'm not convinced that the Rams will be able to make him pay. The defense, has some nice pieces again, but I'm not seeing the defense as elite. I would definitely take under 7.5 wins at minus 150. Right?
I even saw their win total at 8, and I was shocked. Wow. And absolutely, I would take under. And this is amazing. This team moved back to LA. That was so quiet the way that was done. There's got to be some pissed off people in St. Louis. Hell, I would be. Pete, this is a coach. Again, I like the coach, a great guy, but his seat is absolutely on fire. You talk about fuego. This is fuego, and he knows it. So I think a coach is going to force it. He's going to press, and it's going to hurt the team. And you know what he's going to do? What is his best weapon? Gurley. So he's probably going to overrun Gurley. He's probably going to get hurt because he's playing behind a shitty line. I think he's going to be trying to give this guy 30 to 35 carries a game. Yeah, the guy's a horse, but you can't burn him out early, and that's the only weapon he has. I mean, for crying out loud, Case Keenum and Nick Foles, you got Kenny Britt and Tavon Austin as your wide receivers.
Yeah.
You and Dennis could catch more balls than those two.
You got to eat. No matter who you are in the NFL, they're all NFL players, right?
Yes.
I mean, Gurley can run over college players, but in the NFL, he can only excel if you have other weapons to keep him honest. If you can't keep him honest, any guy can be stopped. Even Adrian Peterson, anyone can. So,
I think there's just so much drama between the move. You got a quarterback controversy. Apparently, that didn't shake too well with the fan base of them trading up to get Goff. So you nailed that one on the head. You got to deal with all that, and then you're dealing with a team that literally was number 32 on offense and number 23 on defense. The only reason they were 32 on offense and not last is because they were number 7 on rushing. I mean, that was because of Gurley. Can Gurley repeat? I don't think so, Pete. I think this is going to be a really messed up year. You're going to see a major coaching change, and I'm looking to fade this team and fade them fast and early and bank some money. But the team total 7.5 or 8, no way.
I
don't think so.
At some point, they're going to start when it becomes apparent that they're like a really bad team. They're going to start to be a big underdog, and that can always be treacherous. But at least to start the year, I'm looking to fade the Rams, and I would definitely pound the hell. I mean, I don't bet these season team totals, win totals because the reason is because you have to tie up your money for the whole year. But if I were going to bet it, I would max bet under 7.5 wins.
Absolutely,
here, minus 180 for sure.
Absolutely, and we love to joke and have fun, but I'm not kidding about this one. If Kurt Warner and Dick Vermeil were back with the Rams, right, I would bet money on them before I would this team. Yeah. It's that bad, Pete. I'm
in agreement with you, Mike Brenner. I wonder why the team total. Maybe post comments in the comment section if you have an explanation for why this total is so high. Maybe it's just because some people are believers in Goff and they think he's going to transform the team. I don't think that way at all.
And speaking, that's a really good point, Pete, because we want to start talking about that. Hey guys, post on the comments and let us know some things that you might want to hear. We do periscopes every day on Twitter. We would love to have interaction with you. Let us know your thoughts on who you might think. And like Pete said, why is this team's total set at 7.5 or 8? It's crazy, but get involved, okay?
Always on the go? Bet365 has one of the top mobile platforms in today's market. Sign up today and don't let your busy life keep you out of the game.